Hello, welcome back for question 7. Jenny has 2 rectangular gardens that are similar, mama baby, to each other. The smaller garden has a length of 3 feet and a width of 2 feet. The larger garden has a length of 15 feet. What is the width of the larger garden? So the first thing I'm going to do is highlight my question. We want to know the width of the mama. Width of the mama is what we're looking for. So I'm going to back up and do some reading. The smaller garden has a length of 3 and a width of 2. And then we're changing gardens. The larger garden has a length of 15. So I'm going to draw some gardens. Here's the smaller one. And because I want it to be exactly proportionate, I'm copying and pasting and enlarging. That's what this is all about. Okay, so let's start with the little garden. And this, I'm going to go ahead and color it for you. This is the orange one. That is 3 feet long and 2 feet wide. Feet and feet, that's a good thing. They were nice to me there. They're not always nice. Okay, here is the larger garden, the mama garden. And her length is 15 feet. And we need to know her width. So we have feet, feet, and feet. I like that. If I have feet, feet, and inches, I've got a problem. So we have to be very careful with reading these. But this one's good to go. We can set up a proportion of length to width. And first I'm going to take baby. So baby is a 3 by 2. And then mama, remember the corresponding side to the 3, the length is the 15. So 15 times 2 is 30. And 30 divided by 3 is 10. So mama's width, the larger garden's width, is 10 feet. And we don't have to convert this time because everything's in feet. It's good to go. Okay, I'm going to get one more on this video and then I will stop after number 8. An architectural firm is creating a scale model of a new building. The actual building will be 120 feet tall. 125 feet tall. The model will have a scale of 1 to 400. So how tall should the model be? All right, so let's draw a picture. And this time I'm scaling down because they're giving me the dimensions of the real building and they want me to scale it down to a model that will be built in the architect's office. So we're going to bring this down to the baby. This time we're starting with mama and we're moving down to baby. So the first thing I need to do is highlight my question. How tall should the model, that's the baby, how tall should the baby be? And then I back up and start reading for information. The actual building is 125 feet tall. The scale is 1 to 400. That's all I need. I need to know that the actual building is 125 feet. And I need to know that mama is 400 times the baby. Baby's 1 and mama's 400. And we need to know this dimension right there. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to use an H for height, and I'll show you how to set this up the way you're familiar. So you have model, sorry, we're starting with mama. So actual building to model. It doesn't matter, guys. You could reverse those and be fine. So the actual building is 125 feet. We don't know the model's height, but we know that the actual building is 400 times the model. We know the scale. So when I do 125 times 1, and then 125 divided by 400, and I know this looks weird, just hang with me here. 125 divided by 400, you get a decimal. That's okay. We're talking about approximately 3/10 of a foot. And you can put that down there. You can say that baby is this tall. But if you want to convert it to feet, let's multiply that by 12. So 0.3125 times 12 is 3.75 inches. So if they ask you for inches, you're just going to multiply it by 12 because there are 12 inches in a foot. So how tall should the model be? Depends on how they want the answer. That many feet or that many inches. Okay, I'm going to stop the video. I'll see you back for number 9.